Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. It's a great pleasure for me to present at this International Conference on Communication Management Humanities 2021. Today, I want to present my study entitled The Factors Influencing Fan Attendance at Football Matches in Perak Stadium. I'm the author, Azlina Zid, and my co-author is Jamatul Shahidah Shaari, Fadli, Fizari, Hassan, Siti, Aishah, Wahab, Rozita, Abdul, Latif, and Burn School, James. I'm from Faculty of Sports Science Recreation, UITM Shah Alam. Okay, the introductions. So the football is a global sport offering entertainment for fans in many countries and the world's favorite sports. Many fans attend home matches every year to decrease stress and have fun. According to Del and Hassan, football fans that come to the stadiums are the main factors of profit to the association and club. Nowadays, Malaysian Football League group stages lack fans presence, so all 16 items are struggling to pull fans into the stadiums for the competition that started in August after completing the 2018 Super League season. So therefore, this study is to identify the factors influence fans attending at Perak stadiums. There are three objectives of these studies. First, to identify factors that influence fans attending Perak Stadium. Second, to determine the stadium factors attending Perak Stadium. And the third objective is to identify the relationship between fan attendance and stadium factors attending Perak Stadium. The literature review. The first variable, so-called factors of fan attendance. The first one is residual preferences. A study by Mohamed Samir Shubian found that the stadium attractiveness, such as the seating arrangement, the comfort level of the seats, the color of the walls, the scoreboard, and the signage presentation, will arise sport fans motivated to attend the matches at the stadium. The second factors is develop pricing strategy by reduce the ticket price and less cost on renting the concession might improve revenue and fan attendance. The third one, the social aspects. The Hall Mahoney Vesely stated that all major sporting events give opportunity to socialize with family and friends. They spend quality time watching their favorite football team together. And the fourth, enjoyment. The fan attendance creates an atmosphere and ignites the excitation levels in an event. If spectators often entertained with the match they watch, they return to the stadium again. So, the team identification, the library and Annette mentioned that fans develop personal relationship and identification with their favorite teams and players. If this passionate and loyal to the team, he or she will not think about the ticket price, but always support and help his or her team. And the last factor is team affiliation. According to Southall and Peng, the team winning percentage in both current and previous season positively impact the spectators' participation in all the major or minors league. It will increase the stadium attendance for football match. The next variable is the stadium factors. There are 6 factors for the stadium. The first one, desire to stay. Second one, team loyalty. Third, parking space. Fourth, cleanliness. Fifth, fan control. And number 6, food services. For all these factors, it concludes that management needs to ensure a stadium and facilities in good condition to encourage fans coming to the stadiums. The crowding has been defined as an adverse reaction to the physical environment and can directly affect the satisfaction of fans. So stadium facility environment is important to make sure fans satisfied and returning to the stadiums. For the research methodology, as you can see here, the research designed, this is a descriptive research design in which the quantitative survey method is a group-administered group questionnaire survey where the questionnaire distributes to the spectators of fans at Perak stadiums. The sample of studies, this is confidence sampling, and the sample is 240 respondents. So the instrument used is the factor influencing fan attendance. We have the 29 items. We have using the 5-point Likert scale from 1 very dissatisfied to 5 very satisfied. And the second one is stadium factors. We have 18 items. Using the Likert scale, 1 very dissatisfied to 5 very satisfied. So now we look at the findings. So overall, the factors influence fan attendance is satisfied with the the highest factors is team identification. The highest mean is team identification, satisfied that influence them to attend at the stadium. Then followed by enjoyment. Okay. Then team affiliation, number 3. And the same mean is residual preference and social aspects, number 4. And the lowest is economics, 3.34. The lowest are dissatisfied economics. So for the stadium factors, as we can see here, overall also seems satisfied. Okay, with the except for the highest one is team loyalty. The most satisfied or very satisfied is a team loyalty. The rest, the second ones, it goes to desire to stay, okay, fan control, the third one, stadium parking, number 4, number 5 is stadium cleanliness, and the lowest is food services. All right, for the third question, our third objective, the third objective is to identify the relationship between the fan attendance and stadium factors attending Perak Stadium. Okay, so the result shows that there was a strong positive correlation between fan attendance and stadium factors, which was statistically significant, okay, 0.005. Okay. So the relationship R is 0.711. So discussion, factors influencing fan attendance that refer to the objective 1 shows that mostly factor influence was satisfied by the respondents, where the mean is between 3.41 and 4.20. So the only factor range neutral is economy, which is a mean score 3.34. This is the lowest mean. So the highest influencing factors is team identification with a mean score 3.94. This result actually support the study by Rozita and Fizari 2017, where the reason spectators attend the stadium is their identification with their clubs. If the spectators interested in that team, they will come and support the team. The fans enjoy the high-skill performance and competition shoot by the players. Whereas the lowest influencing factors is economics. The higher or lower ticket price is satisfied nor dissatisfied for the fans to come to the stadium and support their team. The ticket prices do not influence the fans to attend the stadium. So we look at objective number 2 to determine the stadium factors attending at Perak Stadium. So the result shows the most stadium factors were satisfied by the respondents, where the mean is between 3.41 and 4.20. However, team loyalty is very satisfied with the stadium factors with a mean score 4.32. The lowest stadium factors is food service, which is a mean 3.22. These results support the study by Marcelo et al., where having loyal clients seems to have the highest on the turnover of a sport organization through the constant attendance of fans who are more loyal and not affected by the bad result, ticket price, among others. Whereas the lowest stadium food factor is food service. The food service satisfied, no dissatisfied for the fans to come to the stadium and support their teams. It's not. So the stadium with a good variety and good tasting is not the factors. The fans attend at stadium watching the football games. Okay. So for the third objective, so that to identify the relationship between factors influence and fan attendance. The factor influence fan attendance, stadium factors, the finding shows there was a strong positive correlation between the fan attendance and stadium factors, which was statistically significant with strong relationship 0.711. So this result shows highly identified team with the high performance and skill enjoyment and social with family, friends while watching football games are directly impact with the satisfaction of stadium facilities and stadium managements. So for the conclusion, so the findings of the study makes it very clear that attendance at the stadium are not just the function of team performance and feeling enjoyment with family and friends, but of the entire experience fans have at the stadium. Through the detailed analysis of each factors of fan attendance and stadiums, it's possible to draw a clear strategy, especially increase the revenues for the stadium and upgraded facility equipment to produce high quality players. With that, thank you.